In this video, we're going to be looking at sales tax and discount. Problem 1, the sales tax rate in Fort Worth, Texas is 8.25%. Find the tax charged on a purchase of $27.48. Round to the nearest cent if needed. First, we need to change the percentage into a decimal. And then we multiply that by the $27.48. So the tax will be $2.27. Problem 2, a monitor costs $430. We're given the sales tax rate, and we're asked how much tax will be charged and the total cost. To find the sales tax, we multiply the percentage times $430. We get $26.88. Now we need to add that tax to the cost of the monitor. Total cost will be $456.88. Problem 3, we're given a sales tax rate, and we want to know how much tax will be charged on a purchase of 9 chairs at $64 apiece. First of all, we need to find the cost of the 9 chairs without tax. Then to find the tax, we multiply that number by our tax rate, written as a decimal. So our tax is going to be $27.36. Problem 4, the sales tax rate in a city is 7.19%. How much sales tax is charged on the purchase of 3 telephones at $55.18 each? And what is the total price? And round to the nearest cent as needed. First of all, we need to find the cost of the 3 phones without tax. Then we multiply that by our tax rate to find how much tax we owe. So the tax is $11.90. We add that to the subtotal to get our final total. So we have the total cost to be $177.44. Problem 5, the sales tax rate is 4.461% for the city, 4% for the state. Find the total amount paid for 4 boxes of chocolates at $17.54 each. Round the final answer to the nearest cent as needed, and round all intermittent values to 2 decimal places as needed. There's more than one way to do this problem. If you're looking at a bill in real life, you would be seeing the sales tax rate for the city and the sales tax for the state separately, and we could do the problem that way. But we could also add those percentages together and get one number for the tax. And that's what I'm going to do. So the taxes added together is going to be 8.461%. Now we need to find the cost of 4 boxes of chocolates. Then we're going to multiply that by 8.461%. Then we add the subtotal and the tax together to get our final total. The total cost is $76.10. Problem 6 is similar, except for we have 3 taxes, county, city, and state. So I've added all those percentages together, got 8.5%. I found my subtotal for 5 dolls at $134 each. Now I need to find how much tax we owe by multiplying 670 times my tax percentage of 8.5%. And then I will add those to get my total. So the total is $726.52. On the next problem, we are looking at discount. We have an item that is regularly priced at $20.80, and we have a 35% discount. So I find the discount by taking 35% of the original price, and that will give me $7.28. And I subtract that $7.28 from the original price to find my sale price. So that's $13.52. Problem 8 is a similar type problem. It's just written out in paragraph form. We have the regular price of a blanket is $22.50, and we're selling this for 35% off. I want to know the sale price of the blanket and round to the nearest cent. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the discount, and then I subtract that from the original price to get the sale price. So the answer is $14.63. Now there is another way to do this problem. And we can think of this problem this way. If I'm getting this blanket 35% off, I'm not having to pay 35% of the original price, but I am paying 65% of the original price, right? 100% minus 35% is 65%. So I'm paying 65% of the original price. So I could find 65% of $22.50, and that will give me my sale price of $14.63. Problem number 9, college students are offered an 8% discount on a textbook that sells for $44.50. If the sales tax is 8%, find the cost of the textbook including the sales tax and round to the nearest cent. At first glance, it may seem like that 8% discount and then adding back in 8% tax would just get you back where you started from, but it's not, because when we're looking at those 8%, we're looking at 8% of two different numbers. So you can see that as we work through the problem. So first of all, we're going to find the discount. Then we're going to take the discount and subtract it from the original price. Now we need to find 8% tax on that amount. Then we add the tax to the subtotal. So the final cost is $44.22.